Hey guys, Paul Delos here with another episode of Persona 5 Royal Playthrough. Alright, we're gonna go, let's make sure we have the right personas to hang out with what's his name, Yusuke. Yeah, Ilgor, and you have a priestess. Okay. Why do we have two magicians and we don't have any lovers? We have no lovers, we have two magicians. Temperance. Almost done with temperance, thank goodness. Okay. Alright, we already read that last episode. Yep. Okay. Our prior theme, love, it proved to be quite useful for me indeed. After our lightning session, I once again attempted to paint. However, nothing I put on canvas was to my satisfaction. Before the gods of art, I am naught but a lost sheep. Ah, yes, lost sheep. I have come here with you for precisely that reason.
Indeed.
Our theme today shall be anguish. Oh, God. I shall paint the anguish Christ felt as he bore the sins of mankind. I've seen various scriptures and paintings on the matter, but merely replicating them won't do. Would any believers be willing to model and help me capture the true essence of anguish? It seems not.
Well then.
Very well, Delos. You will have to be my model for today. Do you want me to strip? Yes, that must be it. That is what I need. Only a subject naked as they, the day we were born, can convey the true anguish of birth. Now then, strip. Take it all. Actually, perhaps not. Being found stark naked in church would be even bigger news than the Phantom Thieves.
Now then.
Let us begin. Show me a pose that will put the anguish of Christ on full display. I see. So this would be... No, perhaps... It seems this is not working. I would like to capture anguish, yet you remain calm and composed. Even the slightest wrinkle can change one's impression of things. I shall not compromise, even for the sketch.
No.
Raise your hands higher. More. Give me more anguish. Bring it to its upper limits. Like this. This position. This is the passion of the Christ. Forsaken by his disciples, abhorred as a criminal by the public, pierced with nails and hung on the cross. I understand now. This is the true anguish of the passion. It feels as though something is boiling up within me. What are you children doing? Well, this is an art study. Art that. I am attempting to paint anguish, so I decided to use the crucifixion of Christ as a point of reference. So interested in the anguish of the crucifixion. While it is true that Jesus' crucifixion on the Christ is a symbol of deep suffering, it also bears much more positive message of one of resurrection, of forgiveness. Resurrection, forgiveness? I'm not sure I understand. Those ideas are contradictory to my conception of anguish. It may be difficult to grasp what I'm saying right now, but try and consider the anguish one may feel today would someday bring forth a new hope. And by the way, I suggest you contain your excitement while here. You may trouble the congregation. So those shocking depictions were actually meant to represent forgiveness, not pain? Hope from anguish? I'm not sure I understand. I must learn about the hearts of men. Delos, do you think I'll be able to capture the truth someday? I'm sure you will. Indeed, if I do not have belief in my own abilities, I will never come to accomplish anything. This is exceedingly strange, though. Spending time with you has helped me discover new aspects of myself. You are perhaps a mirror of sorts.
I'm in your debt.
If there's anything I can do in return, please let me know. I wish to repay your kindness. I feel like my bond with Yusuke is growing deeper. Okay. Allows Yusuke to create any skill card he has copied once before.
All right.
Let us return home for today. I bid you farewell. Farewell. Wonderful.
See you.
Goodbye, Delos. Apologies for this call. Could I talk to you about something? The crucifixion is supposed to symbolize resurrection, forgiveness, and hope, but I could not grasp those connections. Once again, I made the same mistake of picking up only on a superficial meaning. The more I think about it, the further I seem to be from understanding the abyss of the heart. There's still hope. So my anguish is what leads me to my hope. It's exactly as what I learned earlier today. Thank you, Delos. Perhaps what I need is a change of perspective. I still have a tough road ahead, but talking to you gave me some relief. I'm truly fortunate to have you by my side, and I'll see you later.
Ah, you're back.
Kaneshiro got rid of those photos, right? That's what he said. Do you think you can trust him? I doubt he'd lie if we really had a change of heart. Looks like we're in the clear then. We can't be sure of that just yet. You mean he might not have a change of heart? No, I'm relatively certain he did. That is not the issue. Despite Kaneshiro's change, his organization remains intact. I can only hope they don't abscond with the photographs. You mean like run off with it? I guess that is possible. After all, the loss of leader does not necessarily spell out the demise of the group. That is merely common knowledge. But an opposite sometimes holds true as well. Some groups that lack a strong guiding hand will simply crumble. So this all depends on which way it goes. We'll be fine. All we can do for now is pray the pieces fall in our favor. Hopefully Kaneshiro's confession motivates the police to crack down on the Mafia. I would love nothing more than to see them all defeated once and for all. That'll part be up to Makoto's sis. That aside, we've done everything we can for the time being. All that remains now is to wait until that result becomes clear. Let's go get our 100,000 yen back. Looks like let's ask Chihaya about the Holy Stone. Wait, she's with a client. Sounds like they're talking about Holy Stone. Do you want to eavesdrop? We're gonna eavesdrop because we're creepy kids. How are you healing? I'm fine. It's my fault anyway. You just said so. He says he doesn't want to hit me, but I just make him so mad. Ugh. I suggest you break up with him. Things are only gonna get worse at this rate. But I'm the only person that he cares about him. If I leave, how will he survive? Please, is there any other way?
Now.
Let's ask the tarot, or O divine power, shed light upon her fate.
Is this?
Yes, I've seen everything. I sense a dark presence within your boyfriend. His heart seems to be possessed by a demon. This demon may hide itself away at times, but when it strikes, it'll bring with it great misery. What kind of misery? You'll be hospitalized for severe injuries suffered in a domestic abuse incident, and he'll be arrested. What? Hospitalized? Arrested? I knew I shouldn't have let you throw my holy stone away. He said I shouldn't be wasting my money on some dumb rock, that I should be giving it to him instead. This is my punishment for letting him do that, right? Please let me buy another one from you.
What?
What? You want another? My next stone will need to be even bigger. But I'm a little low on cash at the moment, but you said I can pay up to 36 installments, right? Truthfully, I feel breaking up would be the best. I can't abandon Yuya.
For real?
She really thinks her boyfriend will stop being abusive as long as she has a holy stone? There's no way that could be true, right? It's just rock salt. Right. It would make our jobs easier if you could really change someone's heart with a holy stone. It's clear that Chihaya has some fortune telling skills, but the stone isn't going to do anything. Hey Delos, why don't we change that Yuya guy's heart ourselves? I'm sure he's hurting that woman here, right? That is a perfect chance for the Phantom Thieves to save her. Meowing?
What?
Hey, were you eavesdropping on us? That's an invasion of privacy, you know. There's another solution. There is not. You see, some fates in this world are inescapable. The demon within your boyfriend's heart cannot be exorcised by normal human methodologies. Fate is absolute. Although I guess you might be able to control the demon's temper if you bought another holy stone. I'm not entirely sure who you are, but do you know the way I can approach this problem? What's your boyfriend's name? Huh? His full name is Yuya Uchimura. Why do you want to know? What do you plan on doing? Yes, what do you expect from that? What do you expect to change from that meager information? I'm going to change fate. What? You honestly believe you can do something? I trust you. Excuse me?
Gracious.
It feels like he's telling the truth. Besides, Yuya has all my money. He's going to pay me back someday. But for now, I'd rather put my trust in this one boy than in 36 payments for a holy stone. What? You, what do you think you're doing? If you keep making false accusations like that, the divine power will rain punishment down upon you. You look so pleased with yourself. I've seen everything. A vision of you groveling on the ground. Fate cannot be changed, and I'll prove that fact to you. If that woman stays with her abusive boyfriend, she will meet a horrible injury within a year's time. Now, if you honestly believe you can change her destiny, go ahead and try. But once you realize the error in your thinking, come back and let a true expert handle things. I will save her with the Holy Stone. Well then, are we done here? I'm way too busy for this. Mementos.
This humidity.
Good morning.
is
It's quite
overwhelming.
hot today. By the way, Kaneshiro's deadline is this weekend, isn't it? His change of heart draws near. The Phantom will be more renowned than ever before when this goes public. It's going to get busy.
True.
This is true. With the added attention, we may receive more requests on that message board. I think we should take care of all the cases we have now while we still have the chance. We should, but not today.
Hey,
Hey, we can't let that abuse case go unaddressed. Target should be up in Mementos. Let's hurry up and deal with him.
I should write something.
Always in students' classroom. I've been thinking. This is scary. So I've been thinking. I mean about the tracking. I just can't do it. My brain can't handle this plan shit. So I thought, why don't I just do this my own way? You free to come with me now? I have a question regarding the red light district issue. Remember how I told you I wanted to go there? Well, how does today sound? I'm unfamiliar with the area, so I was hoping you would be able to guide me around. Can you make it? Can you make time for it? I'll be right there. Thank you. Let's meet up in Shinjuku. Oh, and make sure you come dressed in your normal clothes, okay? Well, I guess I can take a walk around the station while you're doing stuff. Okay. There's so many people here. I guess this really is the biggest red light district in Asia, huh? Apparently this place is a hotbed for criminals and illegal immigrants before they install surveillance cameras. I heard there are quite a few brothels as well. Very well informed.
yes.
Well, I heard a great deal from my father. This is the first time I've actually been here, though. Been here by myself, though. Regardless, it's become far safer now than it used to be. Of course, the surveillance cameras played a substantial role in that, but it was mainly thanks to police efforts to clean up the area.
But
Even so, there's no way to eradicate crime completely. It seems only operation nowadays are better hidden.
shall we go?
Anyway, seeing is believing. Yes, come on, let's have a look around. At Makoto's request, we walked separately through Shinjuku. Countless men try to start conversations with her. Did we lose him? That guy was so persistent.
Oh my.
He must have been a scout for Hostess Club. He mentioned how his girls get paid a lot to wear cute dresses. All I wanted was ask if any students worked there, but he nearly dragged me inside with him. If he hadn't been there to rescue me, that was dangerous.
Yes.
For him, maybe. I thought I was gonna have to knock him out. I'm glad nobody had to get hurt, though. I guess that's how they do it. I've learned something new today.
Thank you very
Oh, thanks
much.
again. It seems like you have a knack for helping me out. I hope someday I can do the same for you someday. I sense a quiet resolve from Makoto. So we get nothing for rank 2?
All right.
High Priestess Confidant. That aside, even though this is a shopping district, there are absolutely no students around here. And definitely no students, though I guess they wouldn't come in their uniform either way. Well then. That was...
Did you notice this?
I used to be in the same class as her. Why is she here? The after-school salon? What kind of place is that? I'm not sure, but it seems suspicious. I'll have to ask her about it. And I would like you to be there too, as my witness. Would that be okay? Not approvingly, yes. Well, we spent quite a bit of time here. Let's head back to the station.
All right then.
Thank you for today. I wanted to thank you for tagging along today. That was the first time I'd ever had to deal with a barker. I didn't know they could be so persistent. That was exhausting, but I also learned a lot. I guess nothing beats practical experience. Couldn't agree more. Honestly, I realized I can't solve these problems on my own. It took what happened today to make that clear. I also plan on looking into that student who was you saw there. It'd be great if you can help me with that sometime. For now, see you later.
You're back.
Do you have any news? Do you have any info? I'm gonna stand by at Crossroads. Alright, Justine.
Hey, inmate!
Oh, we're gonna see if we can get a strength persona first. Searching alone.
Justine, you handle this.
Oh, we have no
Are you
personas
finished?
to register.
What? No slacking off. What are you gonna do
Alright,
today?
time to name the location, Justine. You do the honors.
No.
Listen closely. The place we wish to evaluate for rehabilitation is where one hones both the body and spirit. Trainees gather to test their and push their love limits using various pieces of equipment. I had not expected a rehabilitation facility on this side. As wardens, we must see such training for ourselves. Does such location sound familiar to you? Well, if you know where it is, then escort us there immediately. Could be the
What'll you
gym.
do?
You mean the gym?
Let's go, inmate.
So you have an idea where this is? Then today, you're getting a special training regimen.
Guide me, inmate.
If you do not keep up the pace, you will die. Now take us there at once, okay? Seems a little harsh, but okay.
Oh my.
So this is a training area. This is different from what you used to train. This is what you used to train. It's rather different from how I imagined it. Indeed, I imagined equipment here having more spikes and chains. Hey inmate, what's this? It's for upper body workouts. Is that so? Let's see this in action. Aha! By lifting the weights, you strengthen your arm and chest muscles. But that isn't nearly enough for a real workout. You should increase the weight. We will assist you with that. Now you can train to your heart's content. It's too heavy now.
Shut
Quit
up.
your whining, inmate. The weights are too heavy. You're just too weak. Justine seems to be a lot nicer than Caroline. What's that over there? Another body training device? Nod. Demonstrate its use for us. Oh, I see. You run on it to improve your stamina and strengthen your legs. What a fascinating contraption. Perhaps we should bring one to our room. We can force our imprisoned personas to run on it. Not a bad idea. By the way, what does this button do? Out of breath already? You still have quite a ways to go.
Okay.
Alright, on to the next one. What's this bizarre object? Is that another tool for training? Hey, you interested in a wooden dummy? Normally I would say it's not for beginners, but I did see you just really sweating it out, so here I'll show you how to use it.
Hey, inmate.
Your footwork's sloppy, inmate.
Inmate.
Focus more clearly, concentrate your power in your strikes. Was that really all? You can even defeat a stationary wood post. If we were to try, we'd obliterate it almost immediately. That's not the goal. You aren't trying to destroy it, so the real purpose is to polish your technique. That's a pretty roundabout method, but I do see how it works. As far as physical training goes, this place leaves much to be desired, but it's admittedly sufficient for your rehabilitation. Here's your reward. At pupil counter. It's been said that a sound mind requires a healthy body.
Don't complain.
This has been yet another step towards your rehabilitation. Keep training yourself here, just as diligently, inmate. Escort her twins back to the Velvet Room.
Really?
Shogi? That's a grandpa-ass game to get into. Nah, it's back in fashion. There's a lot of young shogi players out there right now. I've been following Hifumi Togo. She's incredibly skilled for a high school student, not to mention pretty. She hasn't played much lately, though. I heard she practices alone in church somewhere. She plays shogi in a church? I don't get it. Seems strange.
Hey, hey.
Did you hear that? That girl sounds familiar.
Right.
Yeah, she must have been the same one Yusuke mentioned earlier. I didn't realize she was a famous shogi player.
Good morning.
Good morning, Paul Senpai. We're lucky that it's such a nice day out today. I was worried I might miss the morning training with the meet coming up, but if you're out here, then I should still be safe. Kasumi. Well then,
shall we begin?
Let's begin class. We'll start with the summary of the previous lesson.
Well...
Can Mr. Inui please come to the faculty office at once?
What's all
Oh.
this?
I'm going to go to the faculty office, so make sure you take this time to study. Kawakami's been kind enough to give us free time, so we better put it to good
What do
use.
you
So what's the
wanna
plan?
do?
We're going to read. The man in the mask stood up for the weak and fought valiantly against injustice.
Yep.
Make sure you pay attention extra close how totally awesome Zoro is. We still got time to read. Let's go a little further. Although his opponent was a true villain, he behaved himself as a perfect gentleman. So we finished reading Zoro the Outlaw.
Hey, hey.
Zoro's not only strong in mind and body, but he also cared greatly for the common people. It seems like you really understand the qualities that made Zoro so great. Kindness. Ah, the teacher's back.
That's odd.
Well, who could have made that announcement? At any rate, let's return to our lesson for now.
Yep.
Well, phew, that was close. Capcom helped us to get a good chunk of free time, though. What are we doing today? What are we doing today? I can't just sit around. I'm shopping in the underground mall in Shibuya right now. I'll still be in Shibuya for a little while, so let me know if anything comes up.
I should
Let's
write
save
something.
here.
It is coming down quite
I
hard.
cannot set my laundry out to dry in such horrible weather. Well, everyone's here. This is a good opportunity to sort through what we have in the Mementos target information. Let's start. Well, we'll start first with this
Listen
one.
up.
Apparently, the Phantom Peoples inspired a larceny group to steal from shops in Shibuya. On top of that, it seems like their leader has been physically abusing his younger brother. We can't let these people go around tarnishing the Phantom Thieves' name.
I agree.
I must agree. Even if more so, even if we're being asked to help, let's put a stop to this madness.
I'm on board.
I'm for doing this. We need to trigger a change of heart in them. There's still more. Next
Listen up.
is there's intel on a cowardly kid who carries out atrocities using bullies under his control. He's the one behind that guy Takanashi, whose heart we changed before as well. Anyways, it seems like he's been blackmailing people with videos they don't want made public.
Sure?
Sure thing. Let's break the bastard. Seems tough, but I think we can accomplish this if we really say we can. There's still more. Next
up.
is the intel on sadistic student. It seems like she's been treating a particular male student as a slave against his will. For one example, she's been given degrading orders or berating him in public. She's acting like a dominatrix to a guy who doesn't want that. That's horrible. I think we'll need to whip her heart instead, okay?
Very well.
Very well, I go along with this. There's still more. Next
Listen
is
up.
the intel on a heinous convenience store manager. Not only does he steal money from the register, he gets away from blaming his part-timers for it. He probably just does whatever he wants because he owns the store.
Okay.
Let's take him down. Even though he owns the place, it's damn clear what's right and what's wrong.
Very well.
Very well, I go along with this. There's
Listen
more.
up.
There's a man who's intel who's been abusing his boyfriend. This man is Uchimura has assaulted her many times. The fortune teller even predicted she'll be badly hurt if left alone. These fortunes often come true.
What a jerk.
Fortune aside, we can't let this guy use violence against her. I don't want her getting hurt. We should change his heart.
You can count
I
me
agree.
in.
It's only natural for us to change the heart of a person like that.
Nice.
So it looks like we're all ready to do this. already left the calling card at target's home. There's still more. Next
Listen
is
up.
the intel on this couple related to Kawakami's former student. They are quite a foul pair of people. They are using the incident where the child died to try and extort money from Kawakami. What? Threatening is bad enough by herself, but using a deceased child to do so, that's just too much. We have to do this. I'll show off my skills in front of Lady An.
Nice.
Okay, it looks like we're all ready to do this. I already left the calling card at our target's home. There's still more. Next is there's intel on an elderly man who's been harassing people at Haramoji Alley in Kichijoji. He snatches people's orders, picks fights, and causes a scene by claiming he got hit and demanding money.
Come on.
Man, the list goes on, huh? Sounds like he ain't nothing but a nuisance. I haven't seen him actually do anything, but people really seem to be fed up with him. And the more people complain about him, the happier the old man gets. So his purpose in life is to harm others. His behaviors will probably continue if we decline if we don't intervene. I say changing his heart is the right course of action.
Oh, and
One more thing. Sounds like he gets severely joint pain on rainy days. I wonder why he doesn't just stay home and behave himself like if that's really that bad. Still, he goes out and hurts people despite all the joint pain. That's
sure,
intense.
let's go.
Okay, let's change his heart so he can relax already.
Yes.
Post the calling card at Harmony Alley. I'm sure the old man has seen it by now. No objections,
Yep.
right? We're good to go if you're okay with it. That's your nice decision. Alright, all that's left now is to go take down the target Mementos. Okay.
Come on, let's go.
Alright. Wait, you guys, something doesn't seem right. Really, it seems same to me. Hold up. It looks like the nav's reacting to something.
A new area has been confirmed in the depths. Updating guidance information.
What's this?
It sounds like we can go further down now. It's because we made Madarame's palace disappear, right?
Most likely, I think.
You seem rather uncertain. How far does this Mementos run, anyway?
It's huge. Extremely.
You're always so vague when it comes to the important stuff. It's like he's kind of flaky as our chief of operations. Don't you want him to try a bit harder, too?
You truly are different from that moron over there.
There.
I don't fully understand, but Mementos and the palaces are related to each other, correct? Then all we must do is continue changing the hearts of evildoers to ascertain its full expanse. I don't believe there's a need to quarrel over it.
Investigator exchange occur. Come on, Joker. Come on, think of it. Strangely, the Mementos might have a rain out.
Yeah.
That means our chance to get ahead. Well, I don't think we can expect the rain to have that much of an impact.
Let's go.
Guess we'll have to explore and find out. Let's go.
I'm. Well then.
Alright, Joker, what do you want to do? Start partway in. I sense a target in the preceding area. Alright, let's head back. Let's get the stamp real quick. Okay. Preceding area, so the area above. Pre.
Then.
I have something.
I sense a target up ahead. Do you want to head? Let's head in. That must be the old man. That old man must be able to stop him before he causes any more trouble for others.
What the hell?
Who the hell are you people? Do you have some problem with me, Higiono?
Come on.
The first thing out of his mouth. But it seems like this is the old guy who's making trouble in Kichi's dojo. Nice. I can tell you're annoyed even with your mask on. That shows how interested you are in Higiono, right? Right?
How unsightly.
You're certainly disturbed. Let's end this joke.
Get a beat
Yes,
you
get mad.
down.
Look at me, Higiono. What kind of... Ow, my body aches. It always hurts like this when it rains, but for the sake of causing trouble, I must ignore the pain.
All right, Queen. Beautifully done.
I love Detox.
Persona! I shall put you to the sword! Persona! Orthrus! Ravage them!
We're all knocked down. That was incredible, Joker. This'll
Ooh, 10,000.
I knew I was
Started
wrong.
with something small. Whenever I do something stupid, my family would worry about me. My son usually treats me like I'm worthless, but he would care for me in those times.
There's no other way.
It felt so good that I started seeking the kind of affection everywhere. I ended up causing so much trouble. An unfortunate consequence of isolation.
Yeah, sorry.
I've caused so much trouble. How am I supposed to live like this? By apologizing. Apologize? It's too late for that.
So embarrassed.
Now the important thing is starting to make up for it.
That's true.
I'm certain for what your family wishes as well. And from now on, instead of taking it out on others, you should communicate more directly with your needs, more directly with your family. Tell them you're lonely before it's too late.
Let me make it up to you.
Yeah, I'll do that. Nuisance belt. Okay, one down. Impressive leadership. Well, that's what's next. Well, do you want to continue exploring? How many more targets are there? 2. Let's keep going. There's still 2 more targets in this area.
Queen! Queen hit their weakness! Nice! Like a job for you! Pass the baton and
Persona!
follow up!
Goemon!
Hey, that's a rare one! Don't let it escape! Here it comes!
I'm ready when
It's weak to nuclear moves. Let's end this quickly! Knock down Queen!
Just stay
Grab them on
there.
the rope!
Losers.
Got a new mask, Joker!
Okay.
That one is no joke. Be careful, we're the better fight. It's clearly inferior. Wind with wind attacks.
Let's go. Go down.
Yeah, marvelous. Nice, it exploded.
Who's next?
A spectacular victory.
All right. I have something.
Easier than...
Joker.
We can auto battle here.
Focus. Shadow defeated. That was
They're green, so they're easy.
Now's our chance to strike. Nice and clean. Queen. It's yours.
Fox taking
Pass
over.
the baton and follow up.
I shall push you to the
Enemy
shore.
down. Keep it going, Fox.
No, that's not allowed. Here.
Not bad. Not bad. Not bad.
Cool.
piece of
Guess
cake.
we're good for something, Skull. Out of our way. Queen defeated an enemy. Joker took one out. All right. The enemy is electrified. Melee may work. You might get
My
shot.
turn.
All right. Pass the baton and follow up.
Yeah.
A
Nice.
spectacular victory.
Okay.
That was an easy win. Let's go, Joker.
Flowers. Okay.
Now's our chance to out of our way. Yes! Marvelous!
Stay still.
3 remaining. We can do it. Out of our way. We defeated an enemy. Skull, you're defending. One enemy remaining. This is the last one.
All according to plan.
Yeah! Victory!
They're all green, so it's not like we're gonna have a lot of trouble with them.
All right, the skirmish is over. Let's go.
It's somewhere.
Okay, that's going up.
All right, the first move is off. All enemies defeated. Let's continue. Just what I'd expect from you, Joker.
Okay.
It's a good area to level up.
I have
A
something.
stylish victory. Treasure chest spotted. Oh,
We gotta make one of the lock picks. Homunculus. Let's go up and see if they're above us.
Whenever I try to study, I end up playing games.
Okay, they're not here. Okay, we just reloaded the area, so there's Jose.
hey, mister.
If I just do this and put that there, we're gonna get another.
Good.
Okay, we're gonna gluttony.
Hey.
We need more flowers.
Focus.
Shadow ahead.
The lighting here is remarkable. Perhaps with the right shading.
Hey, if you're drawing me, make sure I look dashing and smooth.
Treasure chests?
Oh!
Another one of those. Okay, that's the way
We're
down.
at the platform. Now we can move on to the next area.
Okay. Let's move down to the next area. Got the stamp already. Rest area, which means we'll just go head down.
All right.
I'll just add this.
Save here. We have 44 flowers. We need more. Got that stamp already.
Then
Okay, any stamp? Nope, no stamp.
excellent. It's a treasure chest.
Let's go in.
Oh,
Sakura Shadow. Look at him. You think he's just a hot shot. He's the guy who's behind all the bullying, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. If you want to stop the bullying, we gotta take him down.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Listen.
You think you blame me for what I've done? It's a dog eat dog world, moron. Didn't you hear? Mike makes right.
What was that?
No, Jerk's got the right to go around blackmailing people. The weak can't survive in this world. Become prey for the strong. Nothing's wrong with that. You gotta be kidding. You're not strong. You're just a coward who won't get his hands dirty. Haha. And you're a stupid dog that's all bark and no bite. Changed my mind. The dogs are stronger than cats or mice. You're just trash. Now die. That's like a blackjack. Let me understand what survival of the fittest means and I'll devour you.
Persona!
Persona! You're mine.
All right, Queen.
This is my other self.
Die.
I lend it. It didn't work.
Persona!
You oppose that?
Persona! Nakamata! Go down! No more waiting!
Leave the rest to me.
Here we go! Make way for the Fist of the Phantom!
Get serious.
Sorry. Got him! All yours!
Time to go full power. Yeah.
Here!
As if I need it.
That's a cool finisher. 15,000. Holy smokes. These are giving us a lot of money. I'm not a loser. I'm strong. I'm strong. I'm strong, aren't I? Is this a dog-eat-dog world? No, don't eat me. Why don't you just admit you lost? You're acting kind of pathetic right now. Yes, I know I am. Alright, now it's time for you to go get eaten. The strong eat the weak at a week or something. When I'm done with you, there's gonna be nothing left but bone. You ready? Please forgive me, I'm sorry. Kidding, you don't gotta say sorry to us. Go apologize to who you really need to apologize to. Evil snow crystal. Okay. Preferably, yeah, we'll continue exploring.
Focus.
Okay. We got one more on this floor. It's a dead end. Okay. I like this new feature where I can just run into them and they die.
I can feel it.
Alright, the opponent's weak. Gunshots won't work, so try something else.
I am thou. Goemon, strike!
We got him on the ground!
Slice
I
it to
knew you
pieces.
could do it, Fox! Okay, guys, let's do
The finale.
Money bonus 600.
Okay.
it! That enemy was really...
I can feel it.
Platform.
Area 6.
Hey, that's a rare one! You're still in the escape!
Of course not.
You're knocked down, Queen! You have them on the rope! This'll Fist of justice!
Okay.
Okay.
Ha! Piece of cake.
I have something.
Alright, nothing there. Okay. Nothing there. Okay. More flowers. More flowers. More flowers.
Engine's warmed up and ready to go!
That's a platform.
We're at the platform. Now we can move on to the next area.
We gotta just explore everything first. Okay. Okay, we explored everything here.
I can see it.
I want something sweet.
Get the stamp.
Oh!
There. That's the girl that named Shimizu. She really looks like a sadist. She's calling someone her slave and ordering him around, right?
I should have
And
known.
in a way, she's denying his existence. I certainly wouldn't want to be the victim of that. Let's go talk to her. So you're the pigs who wrote that calling card online. Why do I deserve this? It's all because you made some guy your slave. That's all kinds of wrong there. That's what he wants. He worships me more than any god, you know. I didn't know you were to begin. I don't know where to begin to explain how you're wrong. I beat him, I hurt him, and he sees it as a sign of our love and friendship. He's so happy.
Hold a moment.
You are delusional.
It's all
I'm
about
pretty
me.
and my grades are good. It's my right to order people around. So I'll start by giving order to you pigs. Lick my shoes, you peasants.
You're going down.
I'll never give Moto. He belongs to me. He being my slave is what makes him happy.
The opponent is strong.
I'll use
Don't
my
do anything
persona.
reckless.
Go, go.
Saw that.
Whoa! That's
Let's go.
what true
I
bandit
landed
keeps
it.
doing.
Wait.
Woodman persona! It's time. Orthrus! There!
Oh, knocked down! That was incredible, Joker! This'll end it!
9,000 yen. Sopa Tengu, we're leveled up.
Good. You're evolving as a thief.
I love debuffs. No. No, 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 no. I don't want to lose him. He's mine. He's mine, isn't he? Keep this up, he'll hate you. I could never stand that. Why didn't you start treating him like that anyway? He just
What
kept
was
going
I
along with it, so I
doing?
misunderstood. I thought I could do anything I wanted. Actually, I wanted to be more than friends with him. More than friends? You mean like as a boyfriend? Yes, I had a crush on him, but when I got possessive, those feelings went out of control.
Yeah.
Be careful that you don't make things worse for yourself. That they already are. Alright, treasure. Whip sword. Is this whip sword better than what she currently has? Yes, it is. Oh wait, the stamp.
I can see it.
Okay. We got 3 more requests at this. Whoa, we did it. That's because more people believe in us now, right? That has to be it. Now then, let's get in there. Can I save here? Nope. Doesn't this look different than how it was before? It looks like this new area from here on. I'm starting to understand how this place works. Yes, it's quite marvel to find the subway system down here. Earth to Yusuke, it's always been like that. I can sense our target somewhere in this area. Let's scour the floor for them. Well, with that being said, I'm going to end the episode right here, and then we'll continue on in the next one. If you liked the video, please like and subscribe, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Later, guys. Peace.